Well, give us about 3-4 minutes before the game gets started. We're getting started here a little late. The game prior to this between Jefferson, Almond Service, and Cottage Grove went into extra innings. Jefferson ended up winning on a walk-off walk, bases loaded walk, 7-6 or 6-5. I don't remember what the score was. 7 innings. It was 6-5. So, good game all around. Cottage Grove was down 5-1 in the top of the 5th and came back to tie it up. Remained scoreless in the 5th and then the 6th inning, and then the 7th. Cottage Grove, at least in this league, the Eastern Youth Suburban Baseball League, they start similar to major leagues, where they start with the runner on second when you get to extra innings, and Cottage Grove was unable to score. Jefferson started off with a runner on second and advanced to third on a wild pitch, and then 3 consecutive walks, and the game was over. So no sun to worry about tonight, folks. I am in the outfield, not shooting down the third base line here. So number of games going on here at Jefferson, so there could be some other cracks of bats you might hear. And here's the first pitch. Sorry, folks, over-rotated on that one. That's a single for Waterloo. Brings up the second hitter. And we have an advance to second on a wild pitch by the Waterloo runner. Runner on second, excuse me, with nobody out. Top of the first inning. Swing and a miss by the Waterloo batter. 1-2 count. Nobody out. Top of the first. No score. Waterloo with a grounder to the pitcher. Error by the first baseman, could not take the handle, and Waterloo, the runner on second, takes to third and advances to home on the error of the first baseman. Waterloo up 1-0. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Wild pitch. I believe that the runner from Waterloo is going to second. He is. Good snag by the second baseman there for Jefferson Kiwanis. High chopper, and everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. Runner from second from Waterloo advances to third, and the Waterloo batter is safe at first. Runners on first and third, still nobody out for Waterloo. Almost looks like the Jefferson pitcher quick pitched him there. It doesn't look like the Waterloo batter was ready, but he was in the box. Waterloo with runners on second and third, nobody out. Two and one. Pitch is a little bit low, 3-1. Oh, that ball is behind the batter. Bases loaded for Waterloo. Fifth batter of the inning. Second pitch in a row behind the batter's head. And the batter was hit by the pitch. That is the second run on the board for Waterloo. Waterloo American Family up 2-0. Still nobody out. Top of the first inning. Nice pitch by Jefferson, pitcher. Ooh, another nice pitch. Jefferson pitcher looks like he may be finding his groove. That was over his head, but it was a called strike three. Called strike three. From this angle, it looked like the pitch was over his head, but bases are still loaded for Waterloo American Family. Top of the first inning, 1 out. One on one count. There's a nice pitch. Two outs for Waterloo. Waterloo batter. Base is still loaded, 2 outs. Pitch is called a strike. Looked a little inside to me, but it was a high swinging strike. Wild pitch scores another run. Waterloo up 3-0. 1-2 to the Waterloo batter. Oh, swing and a miss. So, bases are stranded, loaded. Waterloo scores 3 in the top of the first. Jefferson Kiwanis coming up. Again, we got started a little bit late tonight, folks. About a half hour late. First game went into extra innings. Eventually won by Jefferson Almond Service over Cottage Grove. Waterloo scored a victory over Cottage Grove last week, Wednesday. Two quick strikes on the Jefferson Kiwanis batter. Make that 3 strikes. That is a strikeout. 3 straight pitches for the Waterloo pitcher. 3 straight strikes. Just a bit outside. Here behind me there's a different game going on, and I believe during the middle inning changes there's a little foul ball, not quite able to be tracked down by the first baseman. As I was saying, you can probably hear some music in the background. That's the game going on behind me. And strike 2. That's right, the first pitch was a ball 1-2 to the Jefferson Kiwanis batter. Those of us just joining us, Waterloo scored 3 in the top of the first. They're up 3-0. Ooh, foul ball. Batter stays alive. Just low and outside, very close. Count is 2-2. And it's a grounder up the Sorry folks, still trying to work on this camera, this tripod. So Jefferson Kiwanis with a runner on first and 1 out. Brings up the 3rd batter of the inning for Jefferson. Fouled straight back. 1-1 on the count. Swing and a miss. The Waterloo catcher wanted to throw behind the runner at first. Strike 3. 2 outs for Jefferson Kiwanis. Still a runner at first. Ooh, just a bit outside. If you were here for the earlier game, that was a strike. Strike there, 1-1. Oh, just dropped by the Waterloo. Very close play by the Waterloo center fielder. Got a glove on it, just could not grab it. Strike 1. Strike 2. Just a bit outside. 1-2. 2 outs, runners on first and third. And swing and a miss. So, no damage done here in the bottom of the first inning for Waterloo. They hold them scoreless. After the first inning, it is Waterloo American Family 3, Jefferson Kiwanis 0. So again, if you're just joining us, this game got started about a half hour late due to the game that started at 6. Went to extra innings, and the Jefferson Almonds service team beat Cottage Grove in 7 innings, 6-5. So we are only in the top of the second inning. So we've got plenty of baseball to bring to you yet. It is an 85-minute time limit where they cannot start another inning after 85 minutes, and I would say we probably got started here about 7 o'clock, maybe a couple minutes before, but it wasn't much more than that. So we got plenty of baseball left tonight for you folks. So we got lights on in the stadium, so we are going to be set. It's a lot better than last week when I was trying to film and broadcast shooting right into that sun in Waterloo. So speaking of that, we do have another game next week, Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Waterloo will be, American Family will be playing on the road in Columbus. In fact, the next 2 are on the road for Waterloo American Family. So we've got Wednesday, June 9th in Columbus, and then next week Monday again on the road in Deerfield. Here's the first pitch of the top of the second inning, and it's high, ball one. Nice pitch. Another nice pitch. 2-2 to the Waterloo batter. And strike three. It must just be at the wrong angle, because a lot of those are looking like they're outside to the right-handed batter. There's ball one. This is Waterloo's only left-handed batter on the team. I believe he's the center fielder that almost came up with that sinking line drive in the last half inning. One ball, one strike, one out. Strike two. Ooh. Foul tip or no? Swing and a miss. 2 outs for Waterloo. Brings up the 11th batter, I believe. Waterloo has 12 on their team tonight. And a big swing and a miss. Taking some good hacks at that ball. 1-1 the count. 1-2. Ball high. 2-2 the count. Ooh, just foul. Foul over the Waterloo dugout. Went for the ball to be retrieved by the fan, and there it is. Two and two. Ooh, strike three. 3 up, 3 down for Waterloo in that half inning. Through an inning and a half, it's Waterloo American Family Insurance 3, Jefferson Kiwanis, nothing. Bottom of the second coming up. I believe we will see the same pitcher we did for Waterloo in the first inning. Yes. I don't know what the rules are in this league, if it's pitch count or number of innings. Through last week's game, when they played on Wednesday, it was pretty much 2 innings per pitcher. As far as a max, I know, I believe that Waterloo's opponent last week, they only had one pitcher that only pitched 1 inning. I believe that was in the first or the third inning. I don't remember which. So those of us just joining us, Waterloo scored 3 in the top of the first. Stranded the bases loaded. Could have been a lot more. Pitcher Jefferson collected himself better. Struck out 2 of the next 3 batters. So it looks like the last warm-up pitch here for the Waterloo pitcher is happening, and we will soon be back to baseball. Oh, nice throw by the catcher. Strike 1. Strike 2. The ball is rolling to the fence for Jefferson, and we are going to get it into third base. Yes. Leadoff triple for Jefferson Kiwanis. That was a nice solid hit. If I can get my camera to stay. Wild pitch there, and the runner from third is not going to try to advance. Ball 2. There's only one pitch thrown. There's a strike. Again, you can hear the music behind me. The half inning between the game and the game right behind me. Ooh, big swing. Strike 3. 1 out. Runner is still on third. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Another big pitch. 0-2 to the batter. Ooh, just low. 1-2. Strike 3. That was a great inside corner pitch. 2 outs. Jefferson Kiwanis with a leadoff triple. The runner is still there. Big swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Strike 3. So after the leadoff triple by Jefferson Kiwanis, he stays stranded. Waterloo pitcher strikes out the next 3 in a row. We head to the top of the third here. Waterloo still leading 3-0. Looks like a new pitcher on the mound for Jefferson, Kiwanis. This is the top of the third. Again, headed to the top of the third here. Waterloo American Family Insurance up 3-0 over Jefferson, Kiwanis. Twelfth batter for Waterloo. Top of the order will be up after this batter. Nice swing and a miss. Oh and 1. Ball 2, 2 and 1. Ooh, big swing. 2 and 2. Ooh, tough strike on that call. Again, I'm just at this angle where I'm on the right field side of second base, and they just look outside to the right-handed batters. There's another one. Just looks outside to me. Oh, big swing. Big swing by the leadoff man. He scored in the first inning, I believe. Ooh, outside. 1 and 2. Big swing and nope, foul ball. Catcher got turned around on that one a little bit. Again, those of us just joining, Waterloo scored 3 in the top of the first. They're up 3-0. This is the second batter of the top of the third inning. First batter struck out, and we are now in a 2-2 count to the second batter. And an aerial throw on that hit to the shortstop, and we have a Waterloo batter that's now on second. Waterloo's second batter is up. And the runner advances, or the batter advances the runner to third on that one. So we've got 2 down now in the top of the third inning. And Waterloo up 3-0 still. Run scoring double for the Waterloo batter, and he advances to third on the misplay by the pitcher. That would put Waterloo up 4-0. Have a mound visit here by Jefferson Kiwanis. 2 outs. Top of the third. Cleanup hitter up for Waterloo. Again, there's a game right behind me, and the fence is probably no more than 15 feet behind me. So I'm constantly watching over my back to make sure that I don't get hit by a ball. Ball one. That ball is coming to the fence. That is off the fence. And we've got the runner from Waterloo going to third, and there's no play. So the batter and runner switched places on that one. We now have 2 runs in the inning. Waterloo's up 5-0. Outside, ball one. Ooh, big swing and a miss. He wanted that one. One and one is the count. Oop, off his foot. Foul ball off his foot. One and two on the batter number 5 for Waterloo. And foul ball over the Waterloo dugout. Ooh, strike 3. Again, that appeared a little bit outside to me as well, but I have that angle. So Waterloo does score a couple in this inning. So we're headed to the bottom of the third. Waterloo American Family 5, Jefferson Kiwanis nothing.
that after you guys a guy on first made it to third. And that was it. That was the right call. He beat me. Nope, nothing. Dude, I was almost catching. Maybe he's probably about to swing.
Tom Toyever's still hanging on. It's 5-0. Sorry, I don't quite have the best angle to shoot the scoreboard. It's about 15 feet to my left, with a big old post between me and it. So 1-1 on the Jefferson Kiwanis batter. Ooh. Ball 3. This is Waterloo American Families in white against Jefferson Kiwanis is in yellow.
So these are the ones from Waterloo that I should have been watching all the while. Is Preston out there?
I know he's here. I don't know if he's out on the field now or not.
Maybe it's him way over there. He usually ends up in the right field.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was at all the wrong places. I kept moving over and I couldn't find him. I didn't know where it was. When I first came over here, there was like little kids and girls playing over here. So I had to come back and check over here. It probably would say Splitsky on the back of his shirt.
Well, there's so many people on Waterloo that got such long names. I can't read them.
He's probably over there because he usually plays right field. But all this while I've been sitting here, I've been in the wrong place. Oh well, I'll just walk around where the rest of the people are, so I know.
Ball low in the dirt.
Hit outside.
Ooh, strike 2. Ooh, got a piece of it. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Quick 2 outs in the first 2 batters for Jefferson. Squares to bunt. I don't quite understand that, but... Ooh, swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down for Jefferson Kiwanis in that half inning, and we're headed to the top of the 4th. Waterloo American Family, 5. Jefferson Kiwanis, nothing. first couple innings, and then the second time everybody came up and they're like, "Where's the music?" Our kids in the dugout screaming, "Where's the music?"
They didn't get it. Whoever. Oh,
Exactly. They have a mixtape that just played and paper news.
low budget operation.
I've been laying my playlist on Spotify, but I still have to call them up because I don't have you saved in order of how you guys work. Because each week you guys change exactly, and I don't get notified ahead of time. So, top of the fifth. I don't think that's right. I think it's only top of the fourth. I don't think that's right.
No, you're right. It's fourth.
Yeah, top of the fourth.
Based off of our pitchers.
Yeah. Scoreboard says fifth inning, but I don't think that's right. This is only the second inning that this pitcher's been pitching.
Shea pitched 2, Cash pitched 1.
Yep. Ball outside. 3-0. Let's see if the Waterloo batter has a green light here. I would say this has got to be the sixth batter. Yes. And he did have the green light. Oh.
Right pitch to swing at.
3-1. Another one. Pitcher has battled back, brought it to a full count. And we've got a double for the Waterloo batter. That brings up the seventh batter in the lineup. Ball high. Well, scoreboard is back to the fourth inning. They must have heard us. Oh, ball 2. We have a runner advances to third.
Go home, go home, go home!
Runner advances to third on an overthrow, and the runner is coming home for the 6th run for Waterloo. Wild pitch on that, and the catcher could not quite handle it, and the ball that he threw to third was a little bit low. Third baseman could not handle it, bounced past him, and the Waterloo runner advances to home on the error. We'll have to see how they score that in the booth, whether that's an error on the catcher or the third baseman. Tough call either way. 2-2 on the count. Still nobody out here in the top of the fourth. Ball low. Waterloo batters making the Jefferson Kiwanis pitcher work this inning. This is the second full count in a row. And strike 3. Brings up the 8th batter for Waterloo. Struck out his first time up. Ooh. Ooh. He wants it. Just a foul ball over the Waterloo dugout. Oh, strike three. That's the first out of the inning. Oh, 2 outs, that's right. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ball one. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-2. Strike three. Well, tough start to that inning for Jefferson Kiwanis. Gives up the leadoff double and then stolen base and a wild pitch error. So Waterloo tallies won that inning. They now lead 6-0, headed into the bottom of the fourth.
He's a second. He played third last year. Logan moved to the outfield about this age and never anything back yet. It's where he belongs. He's got legs, and he's got good judgment too. So it's just where he belongs. He doesn't have a cannon of an arm like the rest of his buddies do, so third base and shortstop are spoken for.
Ball one outside. Again, this is the bottom of the fourth inning. Waterloo with 6 runs. Jefferson Kiwanis had a scoring opportunity in that first inning with runners on first and third. Could not get him home. Single right up the middle. I don't know what the discussion here is. I hate to say that somebody was questioning whether that was a legal bat or not, but you just don't know. Just like we talked about earlier, or just as I was mentioning earlier, we've got, had runners on first and third when they were threatening, and again, Jefferson has got runners on first and third here with a possible threat. Oh. Stolen base. We have runners on second and third. Nobody out for Jefferson. Oh, ball outside. Ooh, strike two. 1-2. Ooh. Wild pitch, runner is safe. Jefferson gets on the board. Runner from second advances to third. It is now 6-1. 2-2 is the count. Still nobody out. Can anybody tell we need some rain by the amount of dust is just kicked up by that slide, as well as the umpire sweeping off home plate? So we have a strikeout. Jefferson with their first out. Almost looks like fireworks. Fireworks smoke is dissipating from home plate. Ooh, ball outside. Jefferson has tallied one this inning. They have a runner on third and one out. In strike, and the runner on third does not advance. Does not try to advance, I should say. 1-1 the count. Ooh, strike two. Ooh, ball just outside. 2-2. Full count. Strike three. That's 2 outs. Well, last game in the ballpark, folks. Game behind me is over. The game off to the right of me is now over. Strike one. Good scoop by the catcher. 2 outs. Jefferson with a runner on third. Ooh, 1-2. 1-2. Just a little low. Ooh. Full count. Full count. And foul ball up the right field side. Still full count. And strike three. Well, Jefferson gets on the board with 1 run. Strands a runner at third. Through 4 innings. It is Waterloo, American Family 6, Jefferson Kiwanis 1. Moving to an odd-numbered inning, and this probably means a new pitcher for Jefferson Kiwanis. Again, top of the 5th. Waterloo American Family 6, Jefferson Kiwanis 1. Waterloo tallied 3 runs in the first, 2 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. Jefferson's lone run came in the last half inning. This half inning, the Waterloo batters will be 10, 11, and 12, I believe. I believe the first batter for Waterloo is their only left-handed batter. I see him taking some hacks over there in the on-deck circle. So it looks like he is going to be up first. Or perhaps he will be up second. Got 2 Waterloo batters in the on-deck circle. I don't know which one is up first. If they're over there, I'm guessing it will be the right-handed batter first. Otherwise, the other batter should not be on that side for fear of getting hit by a foul ball. Yep, so the batter is a left-handed batter, and I see the batter behind him now switch to go behind him. Ooh. Contact. One and one. One and two. Strike three. Ball one. Oh, ball outside again. Ball high. It's 3-0. 3-0. Ball four. Oh, it just got dark behind me, folks. The lights at the field behind me just got turned off. So brings up the 12th batter for the Waterloo American Family Insurance team. Ball one. I believe the batter is running to second. He's now running to third. Guessing he may as well just run home. And he's going to run home. Waterloo scores on an overthrow, wild pitch, and 2 bases on an overthrow. Waterloo is up 7-1. Ball two. The Jefferson Kiwanis pitcher is yet to throw a strike this inning. 0 for 7. I'm going to go to 3-0 count again. And there's a strike. 3-1 on the batter. Ball four, take your base. This brings up the leadoff hitter for Waterloo. Change of pitchers. We're in the top of the 5th. Waterloo is up 7-1. We've 1 out this inning. And a runner on first. Here we go. Again, back to the top of the order here for Waterloo. That's going all the way to the fence. Inside the park home run for Waterloo. That makes the score 9-1. The Waterloo batter almost caught the runner from first. He scored right behind him. So we're going to advance to second. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 to the Waterloo hitter. And the runner from second, Waterloo, advances to third on the wild pitch. Sorry folks, my camera is just messed up here. I can't get used to this tripod. Count is 2-2 to the Waterloo batter. And Waterloo runner advances to second on the relay throw. Run scores. That brings the score to 10-1. That goes all the way to the fence as well. I believe he's going to stay at third. No, he's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. And there is no throw. Um, 12-1. Are we calling it a run rule, or what are we calling it? No, I guess that's the game. Or are we coming out to play? We are not coming out to play. That is the game, folks. Scoreboard just got shut off. Those of us that have been watching, Waterloo scored another 5 that inning. And the scoring finished at 12-1. So, good game all around by Waterloo. And we will see you Wednesday. I should be broadcasting from Columbus at 6 o'clock. So, good night, everybody. Once again, the final here from Jefferson, Waterloo, American Family Insurance 12, and Jefferson Kiwanis 1. So long.